go. Day 3 in Munich, and today we are going to explore a nearby town called Mittenwald, which is near the Alps, the mountains, and it's gonna be a fantastic day.
I was really excited to visit this small town located in the northern foothills of the Alps. The main reason of my visit was to see this fabulous gorge which lies on the border of Germany and Austria. The hike can be done either from Austria or Germany side. I'm going to hike from Mittenwald, and the route trip from Mittenwald to the gorge is going to take me 3 hours. There is no direct train between Munich and Mittenwald, so first I need to take a train to Garmisch, and from there I'm going to take a bus. So we reached Garmisch exactly in 2 hours, and now we have to take a bus to Mittenwald. When we reached outside the station, we were really confused because there were multiple bus stands and everything was written in German. Thankfully, people in Germany are really helpful, and we asked few people around to get the correct bus. Finally, we reached Mittenwald. It is such a beautiful town surrounded by the mountains. The houses are so colorful. I felt like I was transported into some fairyland. But unfortunately, everything was closed today because it was raining. But on the positive side, it was very less crowded and we had entire streets to ourselves. After roaming around the town, we started our hike to the gorge. This is the smaller gorge that you'll see on your way, and from here the real hikes start in the mountains. Spent quite some time here debating and discussing whether we should continue our hike or not, because it was raining non-stop, and then we were worried about our passports getting wet. We could not see many people around, the maps were not working properly, so if we are lost, we are completely lost. But because we had traveled from so far, we decided to go ahead and trek at least for a little bit. Until today, me and my husband consider this as the best decision of our life. You'll see in upcoming clips why. As we began our hike, it started snowing, and it was such a pleasant surprise because this was April and we were not expecting the snow at all. It's snowing! It continued snowing as we trekked upwards. We hardly found any soul on this hike, but I mean, who will be crazy enough to hike in this snow except us? But for us, the snow was star of our trek. We had not experienced anything like this before. The snow made everything look so beautiful and magical. At this point, after trekking for more than 2 or 3 hours, we received a ping on our phone that we've entered Austria, which was quite surprising because that was not on the plan. So obviously we were a little lost here and we trekked some extra mile, but look at this view. I am not regretting those extra miles at all. But on our way back, we finally found the turn for the gorge.
It's very slippery because of the ice. So you have to be very careful. But finally we're here.
This is the entry point of the gorge. There's a steel railing or steel bridge which is attached to the mountains, and you have to trek another 1 or 2 kilometers to reach the point where you can see the bridge joining 2 mountains. However, we decided to stop our trek here and enjoy this view because it was incredible. Also, it was snowing a lot and there were no soul around. And there was a warning that this bridge might be closed, so we didn't want it to take any risk and end our hike on this beautiful, incredible note. And finally, after trekking for so long, we had some food. We ended our trip with some hot chocolate at this cute little cafe in Mittenwald, and then we onboarded our train back to Munich.